A little bit of feedback there.
It's currently riding in front of me, which is something we're not supposed to do. Now, guys, this is Joe Oakley. Joe, sponsored by Hope Tech, Mel Militia, Michelin Tires, Deaf Family, Silk Brook, Silk Clean, and a bunch of other people giving free stuff. Now, guys, Joe, you may have seen on Britain's Got Talent. He was Britain's Got Talent's best loser ever. I'm not gonna lie, this guy was beaten by an opera singer. Which in all fairness is not very impressive because I would have much preferred to see you win, Joe, definitely. So, here is let's make some noise for Derby's very own Joe Oakley. Let's make some noise for Joe. He's the home guy, you know.
The crowd just erupts.
Home team.
What a reception that is from my home crowd. Louder than they are at Derby football matches anyway. The next rider on the Extreme Mountain Bike Show team.
From a Forest fan.
He is the oldest member of the Extreme Mountain Bike Show team. I was going to leave that out, but after that little dig I'll put that in there. He is actually a dad. Last year he became a dad to a lovely little girl. He's got more than 1,000 photos of her on his phone.
And Daddy Power.
To the riding. Dan has been 5 times British and European trials champion, as well as being ranked inside the top 10 in the world for around 10 years now straight. As you can see, he's got tons and tons of bike control. He is one of the most experienced trials riders on the entire planet. Give him a big, big round of applause this afternoon, Derby Arena. Make him feel welcome. The Danny Butler.
Also from Derby.
/ Stoke.
Now guys, today we're going to start the show off with some basics. We always start off with the basics because, well, me and Joe are pretty basic. So, what we'll do is Joe's going to have a nice little ride. He's so happy we're doing this indoor and not outside today. You guys are obviously on a win today because here indoors it's nice and dry. And there's lots going on. Outside the weather is very UK. Now, Joe's going to have a nice little lie down. We're going to show you the basics of trials. This is going to be very quick.
I like this bit.
Trials is all about getting your bike over around obstacles, so we're going to use the biggest obstacle we've got. Joe Oakley, 6'4", throws an inch every show. Now, we're going to go over and around the top of Joe. Now guys, like I said before, trials is all about bike control and balance. Now, once you've got the balancing bit correct, which is this, right now, this is balance, right now, this. Once you've got this correct, you can move on to manoeuvring the bike like this, using the front and back brake to navigate the bike over and around the object. And then, make things a little more interesting, so we're going to get Joe to open his arms and legs as wide as he can.
No, we don't need to.
We don't need to do that. We do need to do that. So Joe's going to open his arms and his legs. Look at the flexibility. What an athlete.
It's the shorts.
Okay. So once again, using that bike control. It was his leg.
It's a good job they're baggy shorts.
I didn't even catch him. I did though, innit? Look like I did. Now. Joe, I didn't even touch it. Right, so we're going to use those brakes. We're going to go forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, 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 forwards, 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 and onto the back wheel where trials riders spend 99% of their lives, all the way around the top of Joe, and guys, let's give Joe a big round of applause. Very brave Joe Oakley. Now,
too brave.
getting up really fast.